My left contact needs to act like a contact. Hey. Hi. It is day 0 of the convention. I have mad respect for anyone that does Thursday full cosplay. Yeah. I do want a little tripod for this. It might be easier to hold with that little mini. It's not really a tripod, but it is a camera. It's kind of a tripod. I'll have to grab that. So I feel like I don't get far away from enough. I don't get far away enough from my face. But yeah. I got the camera out. I'm vlogging. It feels a little awkward at first, but you know. Chilling out. Got my parasol.
Was going to his very first convention. He wanted a way to enjoy the convention while still being able to socialize with the people there. We were going over cosplay ideas. He's a big guy, so like cosplay's not exactly the easiest thing. And so I'm like, wait a second, why don't you just wear your Ren Fair garb, throw some like dares and such on note cards, and give out side quests? The idea was late. The idea was born. The moment we get to the convention, a bunch of snotty teenagers walk by and go, "Hey, what's my side quest?" To which he stops and goes, "Let me get you one." What? Guys, hold on, he actually has side quests! Poor guy was done in an hour. Since then, we've gotten a small group together. I've done it solo. And in 2019, when I did it for my first weekend here, I asked, "Can I have your blessing to do the side quest thing?" He puts his hand on my shoulder and goes, "Take this burden from me." It is so much people. I don't want this. You can have it. So since then, I've helped multiple people on their NPC journey. I have a Discord for Just a Thing. I call that, if you DM me, I'll give you the link. We're not very active, but when you need us, we're there. Now that you have my credentials, interaction, and engagement. Do what you have to do to sit, relax, get yourself back to it. As close to 100% as you can. Have a satisfying meal. After this, I'm gonna go stuff my face with barbecue. Even the most holy, non-saint-like person should commit the sin of gluttony when they're at a convention. I'm also doing pride and sloth, but you know, that's not. Shower, hot tub, soak, bath. Wash away the grime of being on the convention floor all day. It is godly. Count to 10, humanity. And finally, do what feels good for the soul. Is smoking a fat cigar smoking a fat cigar something healthy that I should be doing? Probably not. But catch me, you know, just sitting there over the balcony like a French art film, just the conviction, my friend. She is killing me. Oh, but I love her.
We're not gonna have the firefighters come back.
I didn't say that, but yes, no smoking enough. There, do what feels good for your soul. Now, finally, some hard-earned wisdom.
One day, surely you learn some lessons while doing this that you can share with us.
Well, what a coincidence! I happen to. So each of these is going to come with a story. If you are the subject of the story, I apologize. I will be nice, but I will not pull any punches because we have affected me. Be professional, but don't tolerate creeps.
Nope.
Cosplay is not consent. I don't care how much of your butt is showing that does not give anyone the right to do something to it without your consent.
Or taking a picture of it without your consent.
100%. Now the reason I say this is because I had, how do I put this nicely? Some greasy, mother's basement dwelling, mouth breathing, pimple face and neck beard. Come up to me. Yeah, this isn't like a 21 plus panel, so I can't curse, but there would be a few F-bombs in there. Am I allowed one F-bomb? Yes! Am I allowed one F-bomb? So this guy comes up to me. There wasn't like an audience member thing, but can I have somebody, I'm gonna get real close to you, really creepy, can I have someone just come up? You don't need to raise your hand, someone just come up. So you're me, you're the side quest guy. Come over here so the wire doesn't pull. So this guy got about this close, he's like, so do you have any quests that'll make me kiss somebody? One, I apologize for my coffee breath. Two, hip for guitar, everybody, hip hip! One more hip hip is for guitar. Hip hip? So, rather than telling this guy where he could stick his side quest, I needed to maintain a con-friendly and professional demeanor. So I pulled out one of my quests that said, and I quote, ask 20 cosplayers what their favorite movie is. Get to know her first. I never saw him again. So showering. And finally, if you're going for accuracy, you happen to be in an outfit while doing this, fine. But wear comfortable clothing. You don't want to be out there in an outfit just for 1 hour and all of a sudden you're dying of heat because you're wearing a leather coat. As I glare right in my space. The shoes are especially important. I've got Ren Fair boots that, like, they look great, they really look the part. But like 2 hours in, it's just like, I need to effing sit.
Are we focusing? Are we focused? Hey. So I thought I packed that little like tripod thing I was talking about earlier. Can't find it with my stuff, so this is just gonna be handheld. So yeah, I went to a little panel by David, the side quest guy. He's very much known as the side quest guy at this convention, but last year he said there was like 3 or 4 other side quest guys. And then I met up with some friends, and even though I already ate at Bears earlier, I went back with them to Bears to just hang out. Need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Not moving my camera too much. The day is still not over. It just, for me, Thursday is usually such a chill day, but it's still a chill day. But they're actually being like programming on Thursday and like seeing like a bunch of people in cosplay. I'm just like, maybe it's because I got here early. I don't know. Like early as in like we got here around like 11 a.m. So I don't know how else to make this little bit interesting. This is my wig. Also, I have Tony's lungs. Okay, class. What's this? Hi. Day 1, Friday of the convention, or the second day I'm here. Thursday is like day 0, okay? That's usually the consensus. Today I am Cafe Maid Sailor Moon until I can't tolerate being in a Sailor Moon wig anymore, and then I'll switch into Raven. We'll see when that happens. But there is a Sailor Moon shoot at 1. There's an LGBT group meetup shoot at 4. I would like to make it to that. We'll see if I change into Raven before then. Right now it is 11:47, so I actually might last a while. We'll see. As long as it makes it to the Sailor Moon meetup, that's all that matters. Anyways, it is about like, actually let's go back over here. It's about like 12:30 right now, 12:30ish. I went up to my room to like put something away for a second again, and I checked my phone before that, so it's like, it was like 12:20 something, so I'm like, it's probably 12:30, 12:40 right now. The weather is really nice. Also, something I forgot to like mention while I was in my hotel room, there was a cyber security update to like a system that like 25% of the world uses. So it affected some things like a certain coffee shop connected to the hotel not being able to do anything with Wi-Fi or the internet. I called my mom. Her computer at work has the blue screen of death. And I'm just here in my silly little cosplay at a silly little convention, having a silly little good time. So yeah, that's the state of the world while we all are just... I was gonna say dancing around, while we are just all frolicking around in our costumes.
Mamoru / Tuxedo Mask, Endymion. Really names. Yes!
My job here is done.
I'm motivated.
I love my boyfriend!
This was the LGBTQ plus meetup, which was just, it's lovely to have at a convention, and it's a fun time, and we danced to Hot to Go at the end, but I sadly do not have a video of that, and I really wish I did. Hello. Had a lot of fun today so far as Sailor Moon, and not only was the Sailor Moon meetup fun, there was also an LGBT meetup, and we ended it off with dancing to Chapel Roan's Hot to Go. I love Chapel Roan. Let's go, lesbians! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, lesbians! Yeah, so now I'm changing into Raven because I finally am like, okay, I'm just gonna like... But I lasted a bit longer in Sailor Moon than I anticipated. Got lots of compliments. Really happy about that. So yeah, I'm not gonna like take off my makeup and redo it. I'm just gonna like do some more purple eyeshadow over the eyeshadow I already have, and then just change up the lip, and I'll be ready to go. And I didn't do a little fit check with my Sailor Moon costume like I did with my outfit yesterday, but I'll do a little fit check with this. Is it far enough away? No. Is this far enough away? No. Oh wait, was that bad? Or is it okay because I have socks on? Because, you know, no free feet. So someone at the Sailor Moon meetup had this. I'm normal. I'm a normal person. Anyways, they got them at, I think they said Anime Expo, and they thought they picked up one, but they picked up 3, so they had extra, and it's like, they're like, oh, does anybody want my extras? And I'm like, I love season 5 of Sailor Moon, and we are finally getting Sailor Moon Cosmos in the crystal version after 84 years. It's been 84 years. It's a joke. Got my little pride flag. Also, my friend Raven, I say this as I'm dressed as Raven, gave me this cute Eat-A bag that she had that she was just like giving away, and she messaged me before the con. She's like, "Hey, do you want one of the Eat-A bags I'm getting away?" And I'm like, I use emoji. Like, I'll link the shop this comes from, because it's an Etsy shop and they have a bunch of cool Eat-A bags. What else? So yeah, I'm about to just do my makeup and go back out. Let me try to do a fit check again. Hey! Some people see it as purple, some see it as blue. I see it as a blue toned purple. It's basically blurple. Yeah, that's just my opinion. I think this is the most animated I've been in my vlog so far. Yeah. Okay, I need to stop dilly-dallying and fix up my makeup a bit. And this is nice because I get to have a chance to relax a little. I guess that's the advantage of having 2 cosplays in one day. Because before I was like, how do people do that? But like, especially when you stay at a hotel that's like right next to the con, it makes it a little like, oh, like I can give myself some downtime, relax. But yeah, okay, now I need to shut up and do my makeup. Okay? Okay, Jenna? We're gonna do my makeup now? Okay, bye. Of course I'm using my Sailor Moon palette. Okay, there we go. Usually it's good to blend in like circles. That is a technique I have learned from Robert Welsh. Definitely recommend his videos on makeup techniques. He's literally a professional makeup artist that has been doing this for 18 years. Not that you have to be a makeup artist to be good at makeup. Now I understand why people make those get ready with me videos. Oh my god. Cause I'm just sitting here like shooting the shit while I just put eyeshadow on my eyeshadow. Oh, that is so pretty. God. It's pretty. I'm sure you can barely see it on camera, I don't know. But it's like this, there's a few like duochrome shades, and yesterday I used like So Cosmic. It is so cool, like by itself. Cause it's like this brownie color, but it shifts into blue. I was almost thinking of putting it over this eyeshadow, but then I was like, oh, let me try this other one that's like this brownie, purpley, and that's what I'm putting under my eyes. But as I talk, I kind of also forget my techniques. Then I'm like, oh wait, I'm not doing this under eye thing right, but.
Where do you get it? So you realize, wait, here's a funny, interesting thing. For some unknown reason, if you skip the way I skipped the four ghost.
We are so back.
Where was it? Up or
Down more.
Really? Alright, I'm gonna go down a bit. Right? If it was more right.
I don't know.
Oh my god. We had, I saw it.
We all saw it.
We almost grabbed the ledge. Oh no, we had it.
Come on. We are so back. Do you know what a pixel is?
No, educate me.
Have you ever pushed your face up to a TV? Have you ever seen a lot of red, green, blue? We're looking for one of those.
I'm getting hyped now. Damn, you guys got me hyped up.
You got that dog in you.
There
are 2 dogs inside you right now.
No, stop.
Maybe 3.
No, it's somewhere there.
Oh, damn, you have me hyped. Right here, right?
It can't be set for another 5 hours because of this.
Oh no, come on. This is the last trick we need to beat the game, dude.
Save!
Save!
got that shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Good shit.
Alright.
See,
Now
we told
the
that
thing-
gay wolf who's boss.
But see, because of the angle, we
Yeah.
have to Z target to the thing at the right time to hold onto the leg. That's
Alright,
the,
let it
that's
rip.
the hard
Let it
part. Let's go.
rip.
Ah,
We got the spot.
Ah.
come on.
What's wrong? What's wrong? You gotta
Come on, Lane, come on! We gotta come on! Okay,
It's
spacing.
not
you know-
just getting the hook shot.
Yeah.
He's the chosen
Yeah, you see how you Z target like that?
Yeah.
Oh! I didn't even know you could grab that. I didn't even know you could grab that. Holy shit, that's a new. I didn't know that part was
New
grabbable.
discovery.
New discovery.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god. The ConnectiCon skip.
No, come on, this is it, guys. Oh my god, this is hype. But no, you have to Z target to align link. That's the problem with that.
Almost.
Yeah. This is just the timing very tricky. Ah. We had it! Oh my god, we really did.
Oh no.
Should I Z target as soon as I grab it? Like, or before it? Like?
Yeah.
Save. Alright, this is it, guys.
Oh god.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Now I can unclench my butthole.
No. Keep it
All right.
clenched.
This is great.
Yeah, so you showed that gay wolf who's boss.
Alright, we're gonna save here, obviously. We've come this far, bro. This is...
Now, here comes a real question. Can you beat the boss before the music ends?
Oh, do it!
Hello. It is Saturday. I don't know if you can hear me. Hi. I'm in a convention. Let's go.
And here we have ConnectiCon's annual furry parade. While I am not someone who dons a fursuit or anything like that, I definitely appreciate furries and I appreciate the work that goes into fursuits or even partial fursuits, and we don't bully furries here. Furries are an awesome part of the community, okay? I love furries. I am a furry defender. I would make a fursona, like, I don't know if that makes me a furry, but whatever. I'm furry adjacent, thank you. Also, look at this lesbian furry, isn't she fantastic? Wow, I love her. Here's a big group photo of them. I think some of them are looking up at like somebody that's talking to them on another level. I loved this one, by the way. The sign says, "This is a sign. I'm just a dog on the internet IRL and I can't read. Bark, bark, woof, woof."
Now, I've had my fair share of love lives in the past, including my former wife who ended up being a fembot. So now here I am trying to find my one true love to spend many adventures with me and to get shaggy. First question. Where is your dream shag location?
For those who aren't British, that means where do you like to
After I just saved you from Dr. Evil, imagine just being captured by Dr. Evil and I just saved you. Would you want to shag now or shag later?
Once again, I'm translating. Shag means
Final question. The one common question that I ask every single one of my lady companions, or men, do I make you horny, baby?
Alright, audience, you know what to do.
All right, contestant number 1. Contestant number 2.
So my friend was cosplaying Alistair, and I went with them to the Helluva Boss Hazbin Hotel meetup, and I've never seen the series before. Great turnout, but the sprinklers went off outside, and so they had to move the whole meetup inside. Little crazy, but this was really cool to see, and I've since started watching the series. Also, a cute little proposal happened. Of course, what's a convention without a cute little proposal, and I hope this couple is very, very happy. Hi, it's Saturday of the convention. I haven't really had a moment to sit down and talk for the vlog. I'm Bombshell Batwoman today, and I did pride makeup, and I've been trying to hand out pride flags, but it's like I just don't stop people enough, or like, you know, so I still have quite a few, because like I only want one of these because it's a decent size, right? But like I got a pack of 12 in this decent size for like $9.99. I will link these below because it's bigger than a mini but not huge. Because I don't know if I want like a full-size flag, if I want to carry a flag around a convention. Like, also, I'm so glad ribbons are becoming more of a thing at New England conventions, okay? I want more ribbons. It's like, collect a thing. I want to see how long this can get. Come on, come on, come on. But I guess I gotta stop people and see who, like, I don't know. I also need to, like, get better at stopping people so I can give them my pride flags. Because I got a pack of 12. And do I need 12? No. So yeah, I'm gonna go down to the food trucks because I want to see the cookie food truck. I will find it. I should probably also have real food, but I want a cookie. I'm the Cookie Monster. My t-shirt for pajamas is literally I'm straight out of cookies with the Cookie Monster on it, okay? My family called me the Cookie Monster growing up. Lovingly. So. And hopefully find some friends to hang out with that aren't at the death match, because I don't want to go to the death match because that's loud. Love you guys at the death match, but they're not my thing. Okay, so the food truck I thought was like a cookie food truck, was more like an ice cream food truck, and they had ice cream sandwiches with cookies. Anyways, I got this quesadilla, and I got this brookie, and yeah, they were good. That was my dinner and dessert. Cool. The anti-rave this night had like 2 corners of 2 different DJs. I was over in this corner. I loved the vibes. It was fun. Recommend. I missed the swimming in the ball pit, but I got to see the ball pit. The man who swam in the ball pit took this picture of him and got my own pictures in the ball pit, and I think I look pretty badass, wouldn't you think? Thank you. POV, Death Note cosplayers just told you Biden dropped out of the race. Hello. I'm back home, in my backyard. Ooh, ah, pretty leaves. But also, this just might be a nice place to film as long as it's nice weather, but then once we hit winter, yeah, you know. Oops. You know, because there's gonna be snow, it's gonna be cold, I'm not gonna want to be out here. Yeah, but otherwise, I've had a great weekend at the convention, overall, and I'm just happy to be really back in it, because Anime Boston earlier this year and then this ConnectiCon was really the first, like, real full weekend of conventions that I've had since 2019. Like, I went to ConnectiCon for one day last year, and also, I feel like having a hotel at the, like, being able to stay in a room with my friend at the hotel that's connected to the convention center made that so much simpler, because I also kind of had to depend on, like, having my parents help me commute hard for him back home, and I had to be back home by a certain time. You know, it's just like, oh, you have to work around that. This, I get up, I go to the convention, I need to take a break, and I don't want to be around people, I go back to my room, like, and then I had the option of, like, changing into a more comfortable cosplay in the second half of Friday, and, like, not that Sailor Moon is uncomfortable, it's more the wig. I might just commission a whole new wig, but I am impressed with how I styled it, at least in my attempts, and I got a lot of compliments on it. But yeah, I did the pigtail-based wig, I did the pigtails into buns itself, because I tried stubbing a wig once and I ruined it, and I'm afraid to do the stubbing method ever again, so that's why I'm just gonna commission a new Sailor Moon wig at some point. You know, I had my moments where I was just kind of wandering around by myself, and usually I find someone I know, because it's more of a local convention to me. And even then, like, meeting new people, everyone has been so friendly. And even at Anime Boston, oh my god, people were just so kind and friendly, and I don't know if I never really had as much of that experience before, or I just didn't pick up on it as much before, like, 2019, prior years that I would go to conventions, but I also think it probably matters who I'm, like, surrounding myself with, and in a few of those years, I was not surrounded with the best people. And just, you gotta focus on the positive. I, overall, like, by the end of this weekend, I'm just like, I'm so emotional. Oh my god, I love being a nerd. I love cosplayers. I love the, like, community. I love how we get excited over, like, random things and little things, and it's just so cool. And, yeah, also, I got to be on my local news, and they kept... It's just so funny, that almost every clip they show of me, I have to take hair out of my face. Almost every clip.
A festival attracting thousands.
Okay, I don't know how to end this out. Like, because I just want to be like, look, I'm so happy. If anything, my own self-critique so far with this is just, like, not, like, being, like, involving my friends more with the convention vlog. Not that I would ever force anyone to be on camera if they don't want to be, but this was kind of like, I did it on a whim. I'm like, I like other cosplayers' convention vlogs. I want to be a part of that community now. But I feel like there's ways I could improve, and, you know, hopefully when I get more into this in the future, there's more, like, look at my friend being funny. Okay, haul time. So, he wants to be involved. So I got this cute black skirt in the dealer's room that's been, like, upcycled. Like, you can see that they added, like, this and this chain, and it's really cool. They had so many cool things. It's Ichigo Black. They don't really seem to have an active social media presence, but they do have, because I did look it up, they do have an Etsy shop, and then they have a boutique in, I believe, Southbridge, Massachusetts, by a different name. I will put the info up, and I'll also put it in the description, because they had a mix of, like, it wasn't just, like, you know, goth stuff, so it would be, like, goth, pastel goth, like, kawaii, J-fashion, and then they just had general, like, J-fashion stuff, like, they had some bodyline blouses, things like that, jumper skirts, etc., like, you know, that Louisa side of things. They had accessories, and then they also sold shoes that were, like, DIY'd, like, added onto with, like, maybe studs for, like, the more punk gothic look, and then, like, they had some really cute ones, and I actually originally saw them at Anime Boston. I didn't get anything that time, because I was already reached the point of, like, I'm cutting myself off from spending, so I was like, okay. But I overheard them tell someone, oh, we're gonna be at ConnectiCon. I'm like, I'm gonna support them at ConnectiCon. It's a family-owned business, so I love being able to support that. I love that they do have a variety of stuff, and some of the stuff that they upcycle like this. So I got this sweater from Apocalypse. Oh, no, Apocalyss. I got this sweater from Apocalyss. I like that play on names. I didn't even pay attention to that when I was at their booth. Coda. So actually, in the larger sizes, they had more of a like bright teal, but I didn't mind this more muted blue. One of the tables that was like in this like upstairs area was this Sigma Comics Here Comes Calico. This is actually a combo of issue 1 and 2. It was like only $5. And the money they make supports fighting animal abuse. So I was like, here's $5. Thank you. Like, I've gotten into reading comics for a while. I just kind of catch up with like maybe summaries here and there. So this will be, maybe this will get me back in. And this guy kind of compared this guy to the Punisher, but like maybe makes the Punisher look like Gandhi or something. I don't know. Interesting. I nearly cried from how cute I thought this was, so I had to get it. And also, as someone who crochets, I appreciate like every crocheter that I saw there. And this is just so cute. And oh my god, I love the yarn they chose. It's so cute. So I was looking at the sticker version of this, but then I saw the pin and I'm like, pin. Okay, voicing over this part because of crinkling plastic. This was basically a couple where both the husband and wife make the art, and I'm about to show you what I got. So I got these cute little Ramune soda earrings, and then this cute Hard Eyes Sailor Moon pin that has like this holographic finish. It's BAM Comics. I also got a free mini sticker with purchase. It's Hello Kitty cosplaying Goku. I've never watched Dragon Ball Z, but like, you know. And I'm probably going to give that to my friend Sarah because she loves Hello Kitty. Once I find the business card of who sells this person was also at Anime Boss and I really like their stuff, so when I saw them here I was like, I have to get something from them. So this was actually just like a little gacha thing, like gacha GACHA, which is like a, basically I gave her $5, she gives me a token, I put it in this little, I don't want to call it a vending machine, I feel like we have another name for this in America, but you know, a little gacha thing, and you twist the thing, and then whatever comes out in the ball that's a random thing, you get to keep that, yay! And yeah, she told me that this is like the one a lot of people wanted. It's super cute because she did have acrylic charms of this, but I kind of was like, okay, I want one at some point, but like I feel like I need to like plan out like what to put that on. Not that I need to have like a themed Ita bag for it, but like, oh, I would love to get more Ita bags. Maybe an Ita backpack, and I could put it on that, but like, you know, I feel like I need to like kind of have something in mind before I like get the charm. I want to plan ahead. If you know, you know. I got this as kind of, I'm gonna send this to my friend Villanare. It's kind of like a little inside thing on her Twitch streams. Go follow her on Twitch, and you will probably find out why. This is a little inside thing in the community. I'm gonna mail this to her. I literally messaged her. I'm like, can I mail you this? And she was like, oh my god. So yeah, if you know, you know. So I saw this person outside. This is actually a sticker. It's so cute. Info on the back. And she was making this, she was literally painting like an acrylic, well, I don't know if it was acrylic, probably acrylic. She was like painting on a canvas this cute, like, I want to say it was like the background was like, she was doing a checker pattern and then had some like rainbow waves going, and then she was like painting flower in the middle. I just love the vibes. I'm like, that's something like similar to like what I have in my head that I would like to paint. Not like her exact idea, but like the aesthetic. So I was like, I like that. I like the vibes. And she's like, oh, do you want a sticker? I'm like, yes, please. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, like I feel like I had like one more sticker or something. Maybe I didn't. Oh well. So let's see. Also, I want to go over some like highlights. I I was like in my part of the vlog yesterday, I was like, I still have some flags left. I need to get rid of these because I got a 12-pack off of Amazon. And so basically, later on that day, I'm just like walking around, I'm in like this upstairs part. They have two different parts where there's like this in-between area of the escalators. On one side, it's like this little, they set up a little like stage, dance floor for like karaoke, music, whatever. Just a little thing. And then the other side is a cafe. And I'm just walking around. It's later, it's in the evening. And I hear Red Wine I hear Red Wine Supernova by Chapel Rowan, and I love Chapel Rowan very, very much. And I'm like, okay, where's that coming from? It's not the death match. Oh, that karaoke place. And I power walk over there.
There's gay people here.
And I made it just before the song ended, and I was like, I know who will want these flags, and I just like gave it out to like the little group of people there, and the vibes were great, and I loved it, and that was so much fun. It's just like little moments like that I just, you know, and like while we were there, like a guy dressed as Santa came, gave us Jolly Ranchers, awesome. Like I just love the moments. I love the little moments of conventions.
So cool to see the variety of people that you get here. People visiting from out of town say it's the energy of the con that keeps them coming back.
They're like really nice. Like I don't think I've ever had a rude interaction here.
And locals we spoke with say they enjoy seeing the capital city bustling with activity.
It's very fun when, honestly, when like conventions in a city.
Animation and comic books.
It's so cool to see the variety of people that you get here.
It's attracting out-of-towners.
A lot of people are like really nice. Like I don't think I've ever had a rude interaction here.
And locals who say they enjoy seeing the city bustling.
It's very fun when, honestly, when like conventions in a city, because I honestly like seeing like of just like, okay, here we are in our civilian clothes, and then just a bunch of people like with the, you know, big wigs or props or masks.
It's kind of like a parade of fun going around all day long, so you never know what you're gonna see.
There were moments where I'm like, I know I took out my phone or my camcorder, more likely my phone to get this moment, and I will like put that in and do a voiceover, so I can't really think of anything else. I guess I will end out the vlog here. I know I could probably improve on how I do this in the future, but you know, I'm learning. I hope you can welcome me into the niche part of the cosplay scene of content creation that is cosplay and convention vlogs. I also do plan to do just maybe some general sewing videos on here as well that maybe aren't like cosplay related, but maybe related to the Renaissance Fair. I made a dress out of curtains that I wore to the Renaissance Fair. You know, I am someone who in the earlier years watched other cosplay content creators that don't really make content anymore, and then recently got into Sarah Spaceman's content, and my friend Chell also does content, convention vlogs. And I'm like, and like Sarah has mentioned like the people who she watched before, which I watched those same people. And to see her kind of keep this genre of cosplay YouTube alive and cosplay content creation alive, I also want to be a part of that. So I want to be a part of like what Chell and Sarah do, and I hope I can continue to do this for fun, and hopefully upgrade to a camera that's not from 2012. Eventually, but you know, let's see how this goes. So have a wonderful day, evening, morning, time zone, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Distracted by dog sounds. Stay safe and stay kind. Be good. Peace out.